Hello, staff, and welcome to Monday Morning Message for the week of September 10th. Jump into the calendar here. As we do so, always point out in regards to duty, just your reminder in regards to that. Make sure that we're using that opportunity to engage kids and greet them. As we look at the calendar this week, just a reminder that grades are due by 7 o'clock on Monday morning the 10th, and we'll run those grade reports and get those to you to get those to your homeroom kiddos. As we do that, a reminder in regards to those grade reports for this week, the 10th through the 14th, juniors and seniors will have this week to get any failing grades up to passing. Also a reminder in regards to that, once they get it up to passing, they will need a note from the teacher or teachers whose class they are not, that they were failing, and they need to get that to their homeroom teacher so that they can get signed out of study hall. Study hall will start on Monday the 17th. For juniors and seniors who were failing classes and did not get those up this week. So remind those juniors and seniors in regards to what study hall will look like for them next week if they currently have any failing grades on their grade check that they will get during homeroom. There's also a high step meeting on Tuesday. It's at 2:10 or after 4th block. It will be in Cardinal Theater. You can look for any more information that might pertain to that from Miss Lee Miller. On Wednesday the 12th, we had our kickoff last Wednesday for our career credits. On this Wednesday at 9 a.m., please dismiss juniors to the Dome Cafeteria. Also on Monday and Tuesday, remind them that they will not have the opportunity for second chance breakfast on this day, so they will need to grab first chance breakfast on this day. On Wednesday the 12th, they'll be meeting with their coaches and mentors for the Career Credits program. After this week, it will be a monthly program for our juniors. It won't be consecutive weeks like it has been. Also on Tuesday, it's not on the calendar, planning to have a fire drill. This will be at 9:20. That will be weather permitting. You will hear the announcement over the intercom or we'll trip the fire alarm, one of the two there. So the fire drill is tentatively planned for 9:20 on Tuesday the 11th, weather permitting. In regards to that fire drill, just a good opportunity to review safety procedures with your students or with your kids in all of your classes, not just your homeroom classes. I know that the fire drill is scheduled for during homeroom time, but a good opportunity to also review all safety procedures during all of your classes because they are different depending on what class they're in. So please take the opportunity to do that as well. A few reminders as we continue into September here. September 24th will be a professional development day. We will not have students that day. Staff will be here. I will get a schedule out to you, hopefully Monday afternoon, in regards to what that day will look like. Also, just down the road, September 27th, we will have an Awaken Assembly. This will be for our whole student body. It will be in the Dome. It's scheduled between 8:30 and 10 o'clock. So get that on your calendar in regards to that as well. Continue to remind you about required trainings in Canvas. You have until October 1st to do that. Doors, whenever we talk about doors, I know that we've had some struggles with our doors. I want to let you know that one of our doors was left propped open this weekend. So just another opportunity to remind you that we do not prop doors here. So if you see a door propped open, I would ask that you remove whatever's propping it open so that we can continue to try to keep our campus as secure as possible. I'll also be sharing a document with you this week in regards to our the common space, the new furniture install out there. It has been getting used quite frequently, and I think at this time, after having it for almost 2 weeks, I'll go ahead and get a document out that you can sign up on that so that we know who's using it and when they're using it. It'll also help with our office staff if they need to get somebody out of your class. So if you're planning on using that space, make sure that you sign up on the document. It will also give us an idea in regards to if somebody else wants to use it and it's full. So please take care of that if you're wanting to use it. Had the opportunity on Friday to go to Southwest Center to hear somebody by the name of William Martinez, and man, it was really good. William was a kid that was at many different schools throughout his educational career, and he came from a home where his parents divorced whenever he was 3. The thing that really made this unique was that his mother was also deaf, and William told his story in regards to never feeling like he belonged, and how they would always move just right before his teachers would figure out that he was not having success in school. And he talked about Miss Freeman, his 8th grade choir teacher, and the impact that she had on him, and that she was the first one that really showed that she cared for him, that she loved him, that she believed in him. So it was interesting to hear his story, and I just want to share a few things in regards to that. He shared really 7 words, and I told you that his mother was deaf, so pretty much his message was verbal, and also used sign language. So he touched on 7 different words or phrases that I'll share with you over the next few weeks through the Monday morning message. And this first one that he talked about was together and belong, and just how powerful it was to finally belong somewhere for him. And I think we all have that opportunity in the profession that we're in the building that we're in Webb City High School, to bring a belongingness or togetherness for our staff as well as our students. So I encourage you this week to reach out to students, to make them feel that they are welcome here, that they belong here, and that we care for them. So that's pretty powerful whenever it finally clicks for one of our kids, or for a kid, that they have a place where they feel like they belong. And so encourage you to continue to do that this week. I know that we do that typically here at Webb City High School, but maybe use it as a point of emphasis this week in regards to helping kids belong. I've also included this link here, and it's really just one of his songs that he sang for us and signed for us. And I'm going to include this link here. It's just a bit.ly link, and it's William Martinez, Standing Strong. I'll also share the link with you through email this week as well, so that you can click on the link. And the song's about 3.5 minutes long. I think it's a pretty powerful song, and I hope that you take the opportunity to listen to it. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and just know that I appreciate each and everything that you do for our kids here at Webb City High School.